Well, the market restored $6 trillion in value in the last 13 days. The NASDAQ has done something that it hasn't done since 1979, and that was go up 13 straight days in a row. Now, to that point, when I found out the NASDAQ had did something unusual it doesn't normally do, I had to go back and look at the history books to see what happened the last time an event like this occurred. Well, back then, it actually went up 19 straight days, an incredible run. And of course, I wanted to examine, well, what happened after that? Was it a blow off top? Because it's clear to me that we're getting that blow off top that had been talked about in 2024 and 2025. Well, structurally, we're finally seeing something that resembles that. What happened back in 1979 after the NASDAQ went up 19 straight days in a row? Well, you might think that it had a hard and sharp reversal. It didn't. It paused. It consolidated around 2.9%. And over the course of the next 30 days, it hit a brand new all-time high twice. But, and there's always a big but in the room, 40 days after that incredible run, it gave back 100% of the move. Now, we all know that this move has not been one that's been backed by strong institutional buying in the form of volume, which you can see on your chart. Today, we didn't slow down or sell off. We advanced, and a lot of stocks shockingly moved higher, and folks are feeling locked out of the bullishness, and because it's a fearful thing to take risk as the markets are pushing higher. But there is a precedence for it, and after we have made some of the closes that we've made this week, we've gotten bald candles. I've talked about bald candles before. They're candles with no rejection wick at the top. It means there is no selling right now against this up move. I think the market's already targeted that 720 range, and they're not going to sell anything. They're just going to load in until they get there, and then there'll be a pause and there'll be some profit taking, but that likely won't be the end of it. But this will come to an end. This type of extreme move on very low volume is totally and completely sus, as they say. And at some point, every penny of this is going to be returned to the bears. But if you have tried to get in front of this as a bear, you've been crushed. As usual, I did sell a bit early, but don't cry for me. I took nice risk on that pullback. I did a buy video, a tentative buy video back when the SPY hit 645. I told everybody, I said, we may go a little bit lower, which we did. I said, but this would be a great opportunity to take risk. However, I didn't go all in. I left tons of money sitting on the sideline, and then I took profits a bit too early. But